Oh my gosh. This is so unprofessional. Well, there's nothing I can do. Alright, whatever. My hair looks so bad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. It's been. How long has it been? I don't even remember. When was the last time I did live stream? Wow, my last live stream was in January for Royal Rumble. That was insane. Okay, so welcome back to another live stream, and I hope you. What was I was trying to say? I'm trying to do a prediction for Backlash, but I think Backlash is going to happen in just a couple of hours because of um, the time frame in France. But yeah, I think my only complaint for Backlash is that there are only 5 matches in for the pay per view. I mean, I understand people's. Okay. Ah, terus di sini. Kan aku lagi live stream malah. Oh, whatever. So it only has like 5 matches, and people are saying that they prefer quantity of. I'm sorry, they prefer quality over quantity, but we should not normalize like 5 matches per pay per view because it's too short. But then you have AEW, which is like you have 12 matches in the pay per view. Well, well, I don't understand why can't pro wrestling companies find like a middle ground, man. Like 7 or 6 matches for a pay per view. I think that's like a solid middle ground. But I think that's enough yapping, and let's get into the freaking prediction. So the first match we have for the pay per view is, if I remember correctly, it was the tag team match between Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, which is the RKO, against Solo Sikoa and MFT Samatonga, the new bloodline. Well, I think we all know where this is going, with Solo Sikoa being the new quote unquote tribal chief running things for the bloodline. We know that they're not going to play nice. I'm hoping that this match is going to be like a stipulation match. For example, like it's going to be like a no disqualification or no holds barred. But it's fine. A normal tag team match is fine. I'm just hoping that we will see some sort of like blood in this match. But I think we can all agree that Jacob Fatu, which is another wrestler from the Samoan dynasty, is going to join the bloodline and making his WWE debut. So I would love to see that. I would love to see Jacob Fatu joining the bloodline, and then we will finally going to have a legit bloodline civil war somewhere down the line. Maybe War Games, maybe SummerSlam, who knows? But I would love to see an actual legit bloodline civil war, because previously we only got the Usos versus Roman and Solo. It was nice, but it doesn't feel like an actual civil war. But I think with this new angle, we can definitely stretch this thing until War Games, and we would actually have a War Games civil war. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty amazing. And then the next match is the match between Kabuki Warriors and Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. I think this one is pretty easy, in my opinion. They're making it obvious that they are giving Bianca and Jade the tag team titles. There's no way Kabuki Warriors is retaining those titles. Hold on, I'm fighting an enemy here. Here we go. Okay. The enemy's dead. So yeah, I mean, with how they're booking Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill to do this like immovable um, tag team. Like they are unstoppable. I mean, you get like two muscular black women. I mean, add Naomi to the mix. This is your unstoppable trio. So it makes sense to give them titles because they don't really do anything with the computers with the titles. They just sort of hold those titles with no direction whatsoever, which is kind of sucks in my opinion. I hope this is a good new direction for the women's tag titles lineage. So my prediction is going to be Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill winning the tag team titles. I didn't actually make a prediction for Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Okay. The Bloodline is going to beat Kevin Owens and Randy Orton with Jacob Fatu joining the Bloodline. Okay, that's it. And in the next match, we got the match for the WWE Women's Championship between Bayley, the champion, Naomi, and Tiffany Stratton. I actually really looking forward for this match because it's going to be so freaking awesome with all of the chant with the crowd. SmackDown last night, it was really, really good, man. Like the audience was really in on it. It was so beautiful. The crowd chanting for everything. They pop for everyone. It was so beautiful. They have their own chant, and it was incredible. It was incredible, man. So I'm pretty sure Bailey is going to retain. I don't think they're going to put the titles on someone else because well, I think they're going to keep the titles on Bailey until someone took it from her, who is going someone's going to cash in on her. That's what I'm trying to say. And the person that's going to cash in on her is definitely going to be Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is going to be your Miss Money in the Bank later in July, I think. Money in the Bank is in July, if I remember. I'm not really sure if that was correct, but whatever. Okay, so lu ngapain sih di channel? Gua ngapain ha? Lu ngapain? Gua nggak peduli lu ngapain di sini. Nggak lu ngapain? Lu ngapain ha? Gua tanya lu ngapain? Lu ngapain? Okay. But what was I? Oh yeah, so Bill is going to retain, and then Tiffany is going to get the Money in the Bank later down the line, but probably not. And then we got the main titles between Damon Priest and Jey Uso for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I think this is going to be an interesting match because this is not the kind of matchup that you're looking forward to. I mean, Damien Priest is not a believable main eventer, and everybody believes that. I don't believe that. I think Damien Priest can be a pretty good main eventer, but not a lot of people can get behind that idea. But I think this match would be very, very wonderful with Jey Uso's entrance because Jey Uso had a dark match last night and the crowd was popping for his entrance. So I think with Damien Priest beating Jey Uso, it would solidify him as a big heel for the WWE audience, especially with France because France being the international audience, they would cheer and they would boo for everything. And then finally, we have the main event, which is between Cody Rhodes and then AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. And I think this is going to be a great match because we all know how good Cody is and we all know how great AJ Styles is. they're going to deliver a banger. But we all know Cody is retaining. This is his first title defense. So it's going to be a great match. What I'm interested in is what's going to happen at the end of the match, or more specifically at the end of the show, because we've been getting so many like um, teaser for the return of Bo Dallas, more specifically Uncle Howdy, because there has been like actual QR code teaser throughout the shows for the past couple of weeks, and with the Bray Wyatt documentary, we see that Uncle Howdy is definitely going to make a return. But I'm not sure if it's going to be the same case with Bray Wyatt Elimination Champ. I'm sorry, Extreme Rules return back in 2022, where he returned at the end of the Extreme Rules pay per view. It could be the same thing with Bo Dallas with the Uncle Howdy character that he's going to return after the ending of Backlash. But I'm not sure how they're going to handle it. I'm not sure how they're going to handle the Uncle Howdy return because we don't really have any direction for this character ever since the passing of Bray Wyatt. And even before the passing of Bray Wyatt, we don't really know who this character is and what his deal is. So I'm hoping they could turn this into a positive angle because if they fumble, then they fumble hard, and I don't want them to fumble because this is not just a character. This is not just them writing a character and writing a characterization. This is them writing a tribute to the late Bray Wyatt, and I don't think they want to fail at this task. So yeah, that's literally the entirety of the pay per view. We got Bloodline versus RKO. The Bloodline is going to beat them. Uji Kapatu debuting. Um, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Kabuki Warriors. Kabuki Warriors will lost. Um, Team Black Girl Magic is going to beat them for the titles. And then Bailey will retain. Damien Priest will retain. And finally, but not least, Cody Rhodes will retain with a return of Bo Dallas. Even if Bo Dallas is returning, I hope he's not immediately going for he's not going to chase a title because that's what kills the theme character at the start because he should not be chasing titles. He should just be like a threat to the entire roster. That should be it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'm going to continue playing this game and peace out, baby. Bye.